Hello and welcome to Inside China Today. I'm Tara Sunderland and here are some of the stories that we're following for Friday, August 14th. Official figures show 78 dead after a dike's collapse. China's ambassador warns against a Star Wars arms race in space. And Taipei warns the conviction of Taiwanese businessmen for spying hurts mainland investments. Official figures released Friday reported that 78 died when a dike burst in Zhujiang City in the eastern Zhongqi province. Of the 3.46 million affected by the floods, more than 28,000 were injured or ill from flooding in Zhujiang, the China News Service said. The figures are the first death toll figures released for the city by Chinese authorities. More rain is expected on Friday and Saturday in northern and central China. The worst flooding in 44 years has killed 2,000 and cost $24 billion in damage. China's President Jiang Zemin and Vice Prime Minister Wen Xiaobo visited the central Hubei province on Thursday to survey the damage. China's ambassador Li Shang on Thursday warned the United Nations arms control body against allowing outer space to become a battlefield. Li condemned space weapons research programs that sought to achieve absolute superiority and security for one or two nations. Although he did not specifically name the U.S. military programs, diplomats in Geneva said the reference was clear. Li's urgings come after a bill was introduced in the U.S. House of Representatives this week to deploy a multi-billion-dollar defense strategy to protect Americans from ballistic missiles. A vote is expected on the measure next month. Li warned the system would trigger a new arms race. The U.S. has taken the position that there is no arms race in space, responded U.S. Ambassador Robert Gray. A Chinese court on Friday jailed 2 customs officers and a gangster for allowing people with forged travel documents into Hong Kong. He Zhu-gong, director of a customs checkpoint on the border between Hong Kong and Shenzhen, was given a suspended death sentence. In most cases, the convicted only serve the suspended time and are then set free for good behavior. Another customs officer received 15 years. The officers accepted bribes from Hong Kong and Chinese gangsters in return for allowing mainlanders with forged documents into Hong Kong in 1993. The gangster received 3 years and a $12,000 fine. The sentences of 4 Taiwanese businessmen will curb islanders' appetite to invest in the mainland, said a Taipei official on Thursday. Xu Kesheng, Mainland Affairs Council spokesman, said the lack of an open trial and failure to disclose evidence violated the businessmen's human rights. A Beijing court sentenced Ku Changming to 4 years for espionage and suspended sentences for 3 others also convicted of spying. The convictions hurt the feelings of Taiwan's people, Xu said, and would have, quote, a negative impact on protection of Taiwan businessmen, end quote. Taiwan's Prime Minister Vincent Xu said Thursday he would hold a cabinet meeting on November 2nd to review the island's mainland policies. And that's Inside China Today. For the European Internet Network, I'm Tara Sunderland.